Hey boy, y'all gonna start talking about my skinny head. Y'all always got something to say about how a nigga keep coming on this thing looking, man. And it's like, gosh, damn, boy, can a nigga just show up? Can a nigga just show up and we just get these topics done? Trig, why your thing look, Trig, why you turban covering your eyes? Hey, look, nigga, look, I'm gonna come out and tell you like this, man. 13 love to all the women that be wrapping they hair. Oh my gosh, there you go. That's all right there. 13 love, cause niggas, hey, unless you be trying that, my brothers. And then, 13 love to y'all too, but more so the women, cause they do that shit, we could just, and then we scrape, right? But, especially with my queen, right? Every day, she gotta wrap the thing up. Sometimes, sometimes you gotta be in a rush of things of that sort. You might, wake up late or something like that. Cause this shit, but I ain't gonna tell you how long. I'm not gonna tell you how long they took me to do this shit, but the looks of it, nigga, like, you feel like the looks, the orientations, nigga, it's like, So, but I'm trying to get this shit right. I'm trying to show y'all that I'm gonna find a way to make sure all my hair is all covered up, so y'all ain't seeing my antennas. You ain't feel me? Y'all ain't seeing that luxury stuff. Only true peeps can see that luxury stuff. Them locks. I'm locked in. I'm really locked in, nigga. I ain't on dread shit. I'm locked in, nigga. Them coils right. Anyway, as you can see, this one right here, we're talking about the Wombman. The woman. Much respect, 13 love, 13 knowledge, 13 wisdom, and 13 respect to all my women. Thank you all to the All Mother. Big I'm a mama. To the All Mother, to the Creator. Thank you all, I'm so grateful. Without woman, we'd not know life. Thank you, woman. I am here. I am only here due to you. Thank you all, I'm so grateful. Not any man, or supposed man, can come forth and say that. Man, a lot of men out here on that deceptive stuff. A lot of men, you know what they want. They want one thing, just like some of these girls. I don't want to call y'all women until y'all reach a particular level. I'll respect you, I will. Don't get me wrong now, I will call a young lady, a young woman a woman. Especially when she already showing that she got her mind right and whatnot. However, and she not, susceptible to those lower acts that's being portrayed in society on a big scale. Over here in the NA, in North America. Man, Trig, why you say it like that? Why you do it? Hey, boy, look, boy, Amuraka, boy. But my woman, man. Much love, much respect, all appreciation to all my women. Throughout all the BS, throughout all the good and the bad. Because, things has been a struggle trying to get things right, trying to get things up to get all together. You feel? And then, the women, they, from their perspective, oh man, just do this, man, just do this, man, just do this. From the man's perspective, women just better do like this, you gotta do like this. And it's like, yo, we getting there. We are for sure, certainly getting there. It may seem like, nigga, everything's probably under control, but look, my people, it's really what we tune into. So if there's a woman, doing some low vibration stuff, or a lot of people don't know what low vibration stuff means. If women is out here twerking, showing their lower regions, got they flesh and stuff just hanging all out, which automatically is going to attract a man. Automatically. See, women, they be knowing what they doing, man. Don't fall for the BS. If they got their cleavage out and stuff like that and showing off those lower extremities, lower regions and stuff like that, that's a deception right there. That's a deception. And then here come the woman talking about, man, because they know these parts, these areas are things that attract. Just like men know, if they, wearing some shorts or something like that, or got they no shirt on and they walking around and stuff like that, that's another deception artist right there. Showing off their body, their temple, right? showing like, yeah, nigga, I'm out here, nigga, I'm showing what's good. I value my body, I love my body, nigga. I'm gonna show it off, nigga. Like, just Most Highs gave me this body and shoot. I just look good. You can't be mad at me for looking good. I'm on the beach trying to get my sun on my body. Look, we can spin it any way we want to, right? But like I can see, nigga, if I'm sitting down, right? If I'm not sitting, but if I'm somewhere on the beach or something right there, got my shirt off or whatnot, and I'm just laying in the sun soaking it up. I'm not out there with the oil on my body trying to, yeah, what's up, girl? You know how we be doing that shit. I could do this shit, but I'm not trying to. Anyway, and then you got the women out there with the bikini and shit like that. You know, like just all out there, all out there. These are deceptions. Of course, society is gonna switch everything over and make the shit that's bad, that we're not supposed to be doing, seem good. Over time, this is what we've accepted. We've grown accustomed to these particular things. Like, yeah, this is just how the way it's supposed to be. I'm out here getting my sunlight. Why you gotta go to the beach to do that? Because the beaches is all, and you right. I ain't gonna knock you totally. Because sometimes I take my shirt off too and I be soaking in that sun. I'd rather be on a private beach or something like that, but we all don't have that luxury. So do y'all thing. Y'all out there getting your sun, I'm not gonna knock you. But when you all up in the nigga face, hey, yeah, nah, that's attraction. You feel me? That's true. A lot of people be like, oh, what is it called? What was the most recent thing that people was talking about? Attract your life to you or something like that. What was this shit called, man? Anyway. Right, anyway. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But manifesting and stuff like that. But yeah, we get that. But like, listen, what about this part? At the end of the day, the reason why niggas going to clubs, dancing in bars and shit like that is to hook up, right? To y'all, and then the real attraction is like, or another portion of attraction, not real attraction, because some people ain't attracted to the physical, the way it looks. So they say. Pardon me. So they say. But anyway, what was it called? What is the title? Sex sells, right? We've all heard about sex sells. So it's this thing called sex appeal or whatever. These areas right here, this upper region and this lower region down here, these are the sex appeal areas, right? So that's why we got all these ads and stuff like that showing off these women in bikinis or showing a lot of cleavage and stuff like that, because it attracts the eyes. It's attractive. This is automatic. Like, a man is automatically attracted to a woman in these areas, and then the woman is they attracted to that in that area too. And then they got all the hair and shit on the face and stuff like that. It's just those things. So peeps, we take advantage of that. Sex sells. If we got sex, just showing, if we got that next to a particular product, we trying to sell that product. That's marketing. That's advertisement. That's just what it is, because of these sacred places. The reason I titled this one "Woman," and let me share my perspective on a woman is the higher being from my perspective. Woman is the higher being on the planet, and even outside of the planet. Because what does women do? Women bring forth life. That's just what it is. We all came through a woman, the womb man. All of us. A womb is nothing. Is, to simplify a womb, a dark space, a dark place, a dark time, just that darkness, right? A womb. And we all came through a womb. You can look at a TV and be like, oh yeah, that's a womb. It might be square or whatever, but it's just when you turn that power off, it's just darkness. And then what comes from that darkness, when you turn it on, all kind of different forms of what? Life, right? So even like cell phones, it's just another symbolization of a womb. It's just this dark device, this dark thing, and you put the light on that bit, you can see other forms of life or other creations that came from life. So women is the higher species because they bring forth life. Yes, a man can, interchange with a woman, link up with a woman and then make life come. However, we've heard, what was it called? The immaculate conception or immaculate conception, right? Y'all know about them kinds, right? Oh, now we getting somewhere. Trig, answer that, Trig. I want to know what you was talking about that. Look, boy, this is women can have children without I mean, that's just what it is. That's my perspective. Triggah, you can't, there ain't no scientific proof how, Look, man, if the Most Highs or just a different type of spirit goes within the woman, right? Like we've heard before in the Bible or something like that. The Holy Spirit, she's being filled with the Spirit. When men go up in the woman, what are they doing? They put in their essence, their spirit force, their life force into a woman. So if life force, if the Most High, or not if, but the Most High is so immaculate, so great that people just don't comprehend the greatness of this higher being. Like, but to make things a little bit easier to comprehend, this being got spiritual force, just like, you know, a man's spiritual force that can go inside a woman. The Most High could just spiritually enforce a woman, especially when she good. How good was Mary? How good was the Virgin Mary? Right? How old was she when she first had Yahshua? You know, I'm not sure of the age, but how good was she? That title before her name, the Virgin Mary, is pretty much showing everybody how good she was. How old can you get retaining your purity, your virginity? When you know you seeing men, like especially for women got that shit bad. Women, I'm gonna tell you like this, all women are freaks. All women are freaks. Oh, it's stretching. Look, man, all women are freaks, just like all men is freaks, but I ain't gonna talk about man. Look, man, it's just, man, we know what's up. Or whatnot. But the main purpose of this video right here is really to show men how our duty. Here we go. Dang, he one of those. Look, man, our duty is to uplift the woman, right? And I'm not saying like you just gotta go all out, because these women out here is pretty messed up. The best way to uplift them is to kind of like ignore their foolishness. If a woman is out here showing it off and stuff like that, you know, ignore that bit. Ignore that bit until she go into her womanhood and be like, man, all right, look, because y'all know the women, they come from a want, and they come from a need to please their man. The only reason women is out here showing it off and stuff like that is because they trying to please the man. What does the man got? The man got the money. Women, they just want to feel good, right? The man got the money, can get them anything they want. That's another thing that woman is about. That want, and that want fucked the woman up. I want the diamonds, I want this, I want a better experience, I want to go have fun. And how do you get these things to have fun? Man, whoever got the money, they got more of an ability to take these women out on the dates, take these women to these fun places, travel all over the world so women can see everything. Because women, they do things off the basis of a want. Some women. Now you queens, come on, man. I ain't gotta say nothing to y'all, man. Y'all already in the elevated state of being. Y'all do y'all thing. And remember this is the perspective at the end of the day. So, but another thing women like to do, babble. Boy. Women are taught in that, and me, we as men, see, there was a point I was getting to, I didn't stick to. But whatever, nigga, we could talk about it during the live. Women, no, man, we don't want to hear none of that shit. We just like that. We straight to the point. Oh yeah, man, you need that? All right, cool, gotcha. Boom, take straight to the point. Women, blah 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 blah. And that's another deception tactic right there. That's another form of deception, because they could talk. Men ain't trying to hear all that shit. Women, they could talk around and get niggas all caught up in some shit. And it's like, all right, fuck it, fine, here you go, right? Just to get her to be quiet. So women out here, they powerful, and they know what they about. They know what they do. They act like they don't. Y'all women, y'all act like y'all don't know what y'all doing out here. However, my man, you gotta be strong enough to withstand these low vibrational women. Or I don't want to call them women, because women is a sacred word. It's a high word. But a lot of these girls, they ain't acting like women, right? They still acting like girls. They acting less than a girl. Because even a girl knows she's just bubbly. She's just right here having fun and everything. Girls, you reach a certain point in life, and it's like, I'm this highest species. I can do whatever I want. Everything is attracted to me. Women is attracted to women. Men is attracted to women. Everybody want to please the women. all men want really is to, you know, these days they want to go up in a woman, have that particular feeling. And it's like, man, this what y'all doing, right? This what y'all doing now. We know what the women want, but y'all niggas like, oh yeah, I ain't, you know, I'm trying to get up in that, nigga. I'm trying to have that. Yeah, I did that. For what? Bragging rights? Come on, man, y'all. That's on y'all, man. And until you say, oh, everybody gonna have that experience, but valuing these particular areas, the top and the bottom, man, valuing these private places, that's something high. And because we fell to this low plate of mind to just be like, oh yeah, that shit is cool, nigga. It's cool to go out and get all these women and have bodies. Men like to blame women for having all these bodies, but how do women get bodies in the first place? Men is the one that's fucking up and going to mess with these ladies, getting in their mind like, yeah, girl, I got this right here. Come see what it's like. And women just want to please the man. And then later on, nobody want to fuck with her because men just came up and deceived that lady too. So that what I told y'all, that it's just that both sides things. It's really about the niggas, the ones that stand up, whether you're a woman or a man, and be like, no. And be ready to blast. Women, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to blast some nigga away from nigga trying to bogart. That's just on the truth. Nigga, we ain't playing at these times. We ain't playing around at these times, yo. And then that's another power thing, cause like, dang, Triggah, you just gave him the power to really take a nigga out. What if she lying? What if they... Boy, look, I'm gonna tell you like this, boy. Once we value ourselves enough to not chase after it like that, not chase each other like that because we feeling a particular way, right? Once we value that, once we push that, and once we be like, look, we don't want to hear that on our radio stations. We don't want to hear that low shit on our we don't want to hear that on our radio station. We don't want to see that in these TV shows and stuff like that, pushing that lower. Hey, sex, right? And I ain't even did the set. I did the set video. I had to do everything all over because women and they influence. Boy, I go through it with my woman. I go through it. Trying to explain to her like this, and she, no, this is this, you ain't did that. I'm like, I showed you everything, and then she, from her perspective, she do something very, very similar. And it's like, dang, boy, we be clashing. It's like, why? It's like, dude, where's all these influences come from? From my perspective, tune out of these external revenues like the TV, the turn out from all these other stuff. You know, you get the message, and then you tune out from all that stuff and become more of yourself. At the end of the day, it's all about the woman and the man rising up together. So it's like the only reason we need to go out to these external avenues like TV, YouTube, or other informational spots is to gain particular information that pertains directly to what we to what we search for to build ourselves up. Other than that, that entertainment and stuff like that, it's whatever. Because you're gonna scroll through some stuff, and you know, you look through your stuff, you're gonna scroll to the next one, and then there you go, boom, got you. That's in you. That's in your attention already. And then you got some other, boy. This one right here was all over the place. It was just all over the place like we've been. But to bring this all together, boom. A queen gonna be a queen, and a king gonna be a king. Anything else, it's that in between. It's in limbo. It's out of there. And then we show and prove. So we all got a choice, especially with this information. I'll provide it with this information everybody else provided. Women don't want to listen. Men don't want to listen. We don't want to get ourselves right. So if you in clubs, bars, still listening to that low vibrational music and stuff like that, you over there. We ain't functioning. We ain't functioning with you. That's just what it is. Queen, look, queens, kings, we show and prove. You gotta be on a higher level. And that's not to say like you can't make love. That's not to say like, cause we all are freaks, right? That's not to say, man, we freaks, you know, we on particular frequencies. It just access a particular frequency. And when we doing things like that, we doing things on a high frequency. That don't mean we low because we take, we practice the art of love making, right? And we ain't all out here, blah, 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 you know, all like that. which one is the balance? Which one we doing more? Is we promoting more of the low vibrational stuff, or is we promoting, or we pushing more of the high vibrational, lifted living type of things? Because no matter what, we gonna practice that art. We gonna practice that art well. I don't mean we gotta be all out here promoting that shit, man. The things we supposed to be promoting is, hey man, we both high type, we both high stature beings. We both out here making high tech stuff, right? We both out here promoting high living stuff, you know, things of that sort. But this phone isn't with everything. I'm feeling glad I had to redo these videos right here, man. So I'm just really feeling glad that these things is almost over, cause I got these other things I'm getting into that I'm putting out, and it's like, once I'm finally done with this, I get more time to put into those, and but anyway, women, much love. I love y'all women. Keep rising up. You got this. We all do.